1-2, what is this? The 5 foot with the roughneck business. I float like gravity, never had a cavity. Got more rhymes than the one that's got family. No need to sweat Arsenio to gain some type of fame. No shame in my game, cause I always be the same. Styles upon styles is what I have. You wanted just to fight for, but you still don't know the half. I sport New Balance sneakers to avoid a narrow path. Messing around with this against the size of the... I never have stuff, cause I'm not a half stepper. Drink a lot of soda, so they call me Dr. Pepper. Refuse to compete with competition. Your name is special ed, so won't you suckle with the mission? I never walk the street, think it's all about me. Even though deep in my heart, it really gets beat. I just try my best to like go all out. Somebody even say you're shorty black, you're bugging out.
Zulu Nation, mother's last creation, minds get flooded. Right from the 2-inch plate, the abstract over the tornado. Run the king, not the best, not the worst, and occasionally I got to get my toilet cross, so bust the course.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is...
The team of the century. That's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Duke, do you have a second? Your last college game, you just scored a career-high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is the team of the
Saw you at
century.
Dykeman tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Season, a couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup, but
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough, committed, plays the game the right way. You're a great player. Great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's your pitch. Trash. Get a new
It's not a
job.
pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Right. Listen. Wins. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
Not special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby. Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
All right. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said, are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. And here is the starting five to begin the year for the Eagles. Day, the new team captain, returns to run the point, while we see a new face at the 2 position with Junior getting the start. And as most predicted, the front court pair is going to be Lack and Zadirko, while Mercedes slots in at the 5. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
Pass to Junior. To Trey. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot of this game.
And the way the Day sees the floor, you gotta respect how he finds his teammates when they're open.
Picked up by Ramadas. Up top, Erickson. Defended by Lack. Now here's Ramadas. Back to Levesque. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. 6 to shoot from about 16 feet out. James Marceda with the rebound. And here's Junior outside. Ash Ramadas grabs the board. Here's the Hornets with the ball.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Outside Day from beyond the arc. And it's Burton grabbing the rebound. Pass to Dermanenko, and the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
Hard fought bucket there. Nice putback.
Outside Day. Marceda, Porter defending. Outside Day. And here's Junior outside. The rebound by Porter. Burton leading. Outside Levesque. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
And we're going to have to watch now because that's only 2 fouls very quickly. He can't afford another one, though.
And Indra gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Burton trailing here.
Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Pass to Junior. Three-pointer. The three-pointer goes.
And they encourage Junior to take that shot. If he receives the ball in space, they want him to be aggressive.
Outside Levesque. Erickson. Germanenko with it. Outside Erickson. And here's Kennedy. Pass to Lack. Junior. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Look at Junior getting in the zone at the arc. Doesn't allow himself to get distracted when he's taking aim from three-point territory. He contested the shot and corralled the board. That's all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Zadirko outside, on the wing, Junior. The three. And it's Burton grabbing the rebound. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Returns to Ramadas. Pass to Erickson. Picked up by Ramadas. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right.
Pass to Erickson. The shot misses. Jonathan Lack with some nice D. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Now here's Lack. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And that one's good for Junior.
All these three-pointers, like nitrous, have really fueled this run.
The points just tally up much faster when they come from beyond the arc.
Back to Porter. They need this. James Marcedo with the block.
As it stands now, their effort on the boards has been key.
Winning the battle of possessions. Winning the battle of the scoreboard.
Germanenko right side. Levesque. And about 3 minutes played into the second quarter. Here's Porter. Drills the elbow jumper.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Pass to Junior. Lack over Erickson. And that one's drained from the low block.
They're in a terrific groove.
And credit it to their outstanding passing, putting a ton of pressure on the defense. Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Zadirko's shot is good.
One of the many reasons Junior's teammates appreciate him. He's an unselfish player who likes setting his guys up well.
Pass to Erickson. Bobby Erickson drawing the double team. Here's Germanenko. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
To the middle, Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
So here in the second, they are showing some signs of life on offense.
Yeah, steadying themselves after a tough first quarter. That's what good teams do. They find a way to get back on track.
Right side Erickson. It's tipped.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block.
That shot's good.
Great ball movement the last few times down the floor.
That's 4 straight baskets set up by a pass.
And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Hits the trifecta.
The three-pointer is huge in today's game. Erickson knows this, and he sprays it home.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Eagles. They lead by 13. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter. Second half of play getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play. Day with it. Pass to Junior for 3. Ash Ramadas grabs the board. And here's Burton. Trailing by 13. Levesque with it. Guarded by Zadirko. And out of bounds it goes. The Eagles will take it over.
And that's another dumb mistake. They're on autopilot, and not in a good way. They look totally dejected.
Well, the Eagles were hoping someone would step up and take the shooting guard spot. Seems like Junior might be that guy.
And he might be a bit rough around the edges at first, but you can see the instincts are there for him. It won't be long until he looks like a natural.
Pass to Dermanenko. But he stays with it. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Levesque. Now Porter. Back to Levesque. About a minute played here in the second half. Porter with it. Erickson, defended by Lack. He tries for 3. Erickson can't hit it. Pass to Zadirko. Count the basket and the foul. 1 free throw coming his way.
Right now, sharing the basketball beautifully.
Pretty rad. Look at their last few trips down the floor. They've been patient about getting each other really good looks.
Now here's Levesque. Pass to Dermanenko. Porter. Dermanenko outside. Up top, Erickson. Now Porter, defended by Lack. Porter inside. Buries it from down low. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Here's Lack. Pass to Junior. Now here's Marceda. Porter defending. Marceda, that's good.
Let the big man eat down there. Once again, Marceda has the positioning he likes, and the rest is history.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Bobby Erickson for three. Junior grabs the miss.
They're having their way.
In rebounds and on the scoreboard, piling up the numbers.
And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
And Dave Zadirko with the block.
Not the best quarter for him offensively, struggling to get his shots to fall.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot attempt. And Burton gets called for the foul. The first one falls, and a new group getting ready for the Hornets. And here are the Eagles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Junior, fires for 3. Rebounded by James. Now Levesque. Aslanoglu, he's guarded by Marceda. Aslanoglu with it. Marceda on him. And here's Aslanoglu. Carter with it. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Muscling through the contact, they call the foul, and he's on the way to the line.
Outstanding. Evans wins the and one opportunity. I don't even think the defender anticipated how resilient he could be.
And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Pass to Porter. Erickson. Over Evans. Here's Dermanenko. The basket good off the assist from Bobby Erickson.
He turned what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate with that assist.
Evans. Erickson defending. Back to Zadirko. Evans. Here's Junior. The Eagles with yet another miss. Dermanenko outside. And just over a minute and a half has gone by here in the fourth. And that'll be Burton's ball as it goes out of bounds. Hornets able to keep the ball here. Left side, it's Erickson. Shoots over Lack. But he recovers it. Erickson with it. Lack picks him up. Erickson can't hit it.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level. They've done a much better job from the line this half, shooting just above 80% now.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They brought their free throw percentage up, doing a great job here in the second.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Bobby Erickson into the lane. Pass to Ramadas. Outside Levesque. Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. And the foul called on Junior. That's his third foul so far. Here's Dermonenko, outside Eriksson. Back to Dermonenko. Drains the triple.
Look how well set up Dermonenko is for this one. Finds a good shooting position and trusts his team to feed him the ball.
Up top, it's Day. Pass to Lack. Junior up top. Pure from three-point range.
Some excellent competitiveness from Junior here, not letting the other team's last three go unanswered.
Here's Porter. On the wing, Bobby Eriksson. Back to Porter. Marceda pulls it in. Now here's Day. Outside, Lack. Returns to Day. Pass to Junior. It's good. That's his 8th basket for him now. Shooting 8 of 15.
And everything's going their way right now. That's how it's been for them all game long.
And this late in the game, there's little chance that they're going to let a lead like this slip away.
So it's both teams making a change here. And the final horn sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level